since my last video. I'm now 9 weeks and 2 days. I don't know if it's just the mood swings or something, or, you know, hormones, but lately I've just been feeling really, you know, insular. Didn't really want to share much. So yeah, I've, you know, dragged myself to the computer, and I've got to do this because I really, really would love a, you know, complete record of this pregnancy. So a bit of an update on some of the past things I've been talking about. I did have that appointment with the GP, and it was all just a mix-up. She didn't even realize it was for a pregnancy test, so I don't know how that happened. But I did tell her that it really stressed me out, and she was very apologetic. So that was all fine. With the dental thing I had last week, I was pretty upset about needing anesthetic. It was just a local anesthetic, and I just had a chat with my midwife, and she reassured me that it was safe and that it's got a very short half-life. I think that's the term she used. So it doesn't stay in the body very long, and if anything gets to the baby, it's a very minuscule amount. So, you know, I was still a bit disappointed about it, but I realized, well, there's nothing I can do, and if it's safe, then, like, if it's deemed safe, and I needed that done. So yeah, anyway, so just to let it go and think positive. And what else? Oh, I can't remember if I've mentioned this, but I chatted with my old midwife from the hospital, and she's not old, I mean, you know, that I had her previously. And so that was really lovely to connect with her. And I just went through a fear of mine of, you know, what if we end up transferring to the hospital and then I don't have her, and we might end up with some grumpy midwife that I really don't like. So she just reassured me that everything's going to be fine. It's my fourth baby. Well, there's very little chance of transferring, but if for some reason we needed to, or we were going in for some reason, then she'd be able to assist with, you know, in some way. So that reassured me as well. So I'm getting lots of reassurance. Okay, diet. I've been a little bit naughty. I've actually been pretty good, I think, considering how my diet has been in past pregnancies. But yeah, I've had a little bit of fizzy drink. That's soda, but if there's any Americans listening, yeah, I feel a bit bad about that. But it's just hard when it's in the house, and I've actually been really good. I've only had, like, if I've had it, I've just had half a cup, just to, you know, have a little taste. But it's so sugar laden, and it's so bad for you. I really, really want to be more strict with that. I've been really good with avoiding chocolate, although I did give in last week just because I was up till like 4 in the morning marking papers. So doing work anyway. That was really a really tough week. So yeah, I ended up eating a bit of chocolate, but just because it was there. If it wasn't there, I wouldn't have eaten it. So I'm just going to work on making sure it's not around. But I'm not craving like really, really junky food. The main thing I think I need to improve, because I'm pretty good with avoiding the chocolate, and I think that's fine. The main thing I want to improve is I've been eating a lot of bread, and that kind of brings me to my next point, that my body is starting to change. So I'm starting to get a bit of a belly, but this is like, if this was your first pregnancy, you probably wouldn't be showing this soon. It's because this is my fourth pregnancy, though. Your body kind of just goes, like, just relaxes, and yeah, looks pregnant a lot sooner. But I think part of it is also, I might just be bloated a bit because I'm eating a lot of bread in the morning, so toast, because I'm so hungry when I wake up, and I just need something quick. And so it's bread, which is, you know, not that great. And also I put jam on it, so there's lots of sugar in that. So there's a few areas I can improve. I really want to up my fruit intake, because I'm not a big fruit eater. I can eat an apple or two, and that's about it. I like my veggies more than fruit, but I would like to be, if I'm snacking, I want to be snacking on whole fruits rather than having toast, like for example, in the morning. So I think I've covered everything. I'm been feeling a little bit down lately, but that's probably just the hormones. Starting to get a sore back when I sleep. I have no idea what that's all about, because it's a bit early for that. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. So far everything's good. I actually do feel pregnant. Obviously, I haven't had my period now for 9 weeks, or however long, since my last period actually. Yeah, so it'd be longer than that. But so it's obviously kicked in mentally that yes, I'm pregnant. But obviously baby's too little for me to feel anything, so I don't feel pregnant. But yeah, it's all sinking in, and it just seems it's so far away, so it still feels a little bit unreal, like maybe things won't work out, and so I'm just trying to stay positive, and we haven't told anyone yet, so it's going to be very exciting to share the news. I'll probably only share it with, directly share it with family, and then everyone else will sort of just find out as I start showing. So yeah, anyway, that's my little update. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get back to these daily videos and talk about some more stuff. All right, so how about you? How's your pregnancy going? What's anything I've chatted about today, how are you going with all of that? Okay, I'll talk to you next time. See ya.